Hey, what's up? It's your girl Domo, and this is the No Show Unplugged, a platform where independent artists will be able to perform and give you the know on their new music. First up, we got King Draft out of North Carolina by way of New Jersey, I think. But hey, he's gonna tell us that and more right now. So like I told you, first up, we got King Draft in the building. What's good?
Nothing much.
Nothing much?
Yeah.
You sound so boring right now, Mr. Nothing Much.
That's just me. Maybe I'm a boring person.
You are a boring person.
Thank you.
See, everybody don't know. I know Terrell Johnson, not damn King Draft. So in real life, you're a really boring person.
That's dope.
Really?
I enjoy that. Yeah.
You're so lame for that. Either way, we're here to talk about your music because you've been blowing up. Like your first project now, I keep talking about the first project, Kingdom Come. That's the one that just got like critically acclaimed and all. But what was the first project?
The first project we did was No Rest in the Kingdom.
And who's we?
Oh, excuse me. Me and my partner, Jerm Scorsese.
Oh, he's your partner, not just your producer.
No, he's not my producer. I don't own him. So I don't like saying that. That's my partner. Like we work together.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with actually having your producer, you know what I'm saying? Because me and you've had conversations in the past, and you were just saying how Germ really he makes the music for you. Like, you guys can collab and kind of build together. So it's nothing wrong with having ownership of,
we definitely have a similar sound, so it's easy to work with him. Like, he understands what I'm trying to do, and I understand what he wants to do also. So
it kind of just
definitely
works.
Yeah.
Okay, so you talked about the first project. What was it that you learned from the first project to make Kingdom Come so amazing for you?
I mean, I learned this a little bit before then, but I was still afraid of like different opinions. But if you really want to be like a big artist, you can't think of the people close to you,
right,
their opinions, because you want to rap for all of these people, like this large amount of people. Like my goal is to go platinum and win a Grammy, and my friends will support me, but for any rapper, like you need to rap for everybody, not just your circle of friends. How do you expect somebody to like your stuff and only your friends understand it?
Now, I don't want to keep dwelling on Kingdom Come, but Kingdom Come was that project that had, Ninth Wonder even, co-signing you. How are you able to even have that happen?
We actually thought about it prior to this. Like, prior to it happening, we took his class at North Carolina Central University.
Woo!
Yeah, class of 2014.
2012, but keep going.
So I was thinking, like, if we, instead of approaching him, because everybody's walking up to him like, hey, I make music, I do this, that, and the third, like, we just figured we would make really good music. He would have no choice but somebody would bring it to him anyway. So we just tried to make really good music first, and it just so happened that the way we presented it in class, like I told the entire class we're coming out with an album and where you could find it and all that different stuff. So he was like, that's the way you promote it. Like, you should put it out for everyone else. Like, me being your only fan helps you zero. Like,
right now, but with Live Forever, you have it like everywhere.
Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon Play, Beats, music, all that.
Well, why was it so important for you to put it on so many platforms, especially now in the industry? Granted, I understand y'all are not as big as most of these artists that are being selective of where they put their music, but why was it so necessary for you to put it out there for everyone?
Well, it's kind of like we learned our lesson with the Ninth Wonder thing, like when Ninth Wonder and Rhapsody did they posted our stuff on their Instagram, but it was like in one place. Like, you had to go to Bandcamp to get it. And it was tough to be like, oh, hey, go here to look for it. Like, so this way, when you put it out and people ask you about it, you don't need to give them a website link or something like, because people are lazy now. Like, nobody wants you to hand them anything, really. Like, they want to be able to remember the name, remember your name, and just
go and search it.
So at this point, you can Google it. It's King Draft, Live Forever. Nobody has any excuse not to hear it because it's everywhere.
I'm about to say, I've been seeing everybody talking about it, like Facebook timelines, Twitter timelines. People are like sitting here quoting you now. So as an independent artist that's on your come up, like, how does that feel?
It's dope. We are definitely very far from where we want to be, but I definitely appreciate all the support. Like, it's tough to gauge the way people are gonna like take things. Like, certain songs that I was not too sure about, like, people like Get Out My Face. I was like arguing with Jerem, like, yo, this doesn't sound right. Like,
and that's my favorite. Like, I love that song.
So I'm like, but now that I've gotten further away from the music, like, we spent so much time like doing all the little stuff to it. Like, everybody else doesn't know that, so they're like, oh yeah, this is cool. Which is cool. I understand that. Like, that's really, really dope. And I need to stop being so
critical of your own music. I mean, and it's kind of weird that you're actually so critical of your music because you put so much of yourself out there. Like, you're originally from New Jersey.
Yeah.
A lot of people may not know that. And you actually talk about it in your music, about like your upbringing and things of that sort. Why is it so important for you to be able to tell those stories?
I feel like the way we grew up, I'm from Plainfield, New Jersey, the West End of Plainfield, New Jersey. But the way that we grew up, like, was just crazy. Like, it wasn't normal. I wanted to tell that side of the story, like somebody that was in the middle of those things but wasn't involved in those things. Like,
yeah,
it's a really tough thing for somebody to live around like 4 and 5 different gangs in the same town that's 6 square miles and you not be a part of it.
Yeah.
So it's tough for a kid, especially a boy or a man growing into a man. Like, it makes you feel some type of way when you feel like you can't protect yourself. So I want to speak for those people that are in the middle of that feel like they need some type of protection. Like, I don't know, that's just where I was with it. So
I think the dope thing also about your music is because people are now starting to learn your background. Granted, you did come from, this terrorist type neighborhood almost, but at the same time you were still like that athlete, and you were doing all the plays and being an actor. A lot of people don't know, he act too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like to be able to know that when you were in school you were this type of student, but then when you came home you were in this type of environment, and be able to still excel in both areas kind of thing is like,
it was, well, I did acting and I used to dance too. So it was like,
oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
No, it was cool.
He used to wear tights.
Yeah, I did dance ballet, actually. That was, it wasn't a tough decision. I did it by mistake, but it was interesting to get into, being that like everyone around me was like, yo, what are you doing? Like,
yeah,
that's
right.
not, but it was fun. Like, it taught me to do whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah. Like,
no matter what other people thought about it. Because I had so much fun, even though I was skeptical about it based on what all my friends were saying, and people on the basketball team, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? But it was cool. It was fun. I had a lot of fun, actually.
Do you feel like being able to be in all those different aspects also helped in your music? Theatrically, you can tell the story, and then also being able to relate to, people that were not the athlete, things of that sort.
Yeah, it definitely makes the story more fluid. Like, I can carry a story along. Like, that's one of the things that I wanted to do professionally once I got the music thing right. It was like write like TV shows or movies and stuff like that. So I try to bring that out in my music.
Yeah.
So it helps me a lot, actually.
Any advice you would have for other independent artists, maybe an artist that may not be as confident as you are?
Start with the music. When you have a product, it makes everything else easier. Because when I started, I didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have anybody to record me. I was paying thousands of dollars in studio time with no product. So just when you get the music correct, people will come to you.
Okay.
And I've realized that. Like, just make sure that your music is good first. Don't get all of this different stuff and get videos for very poor music, because you just got a whole bunch of product for something that nobody likes.
That's true.
So,
well, I'm your girl Domo. This is the No Show Unplugged featuring King Draft, and he's about to go shut down the stage. So I guess I'll see y'all later.
Yo. I've been waiting. I'm looking in the mirror, staring, paying the price for not properly preparing, airing all of my business because people go through it. I guess I'll share it. Life ain't always been even. I promise that you won't fear it. King, spread love. I'm hoping that it's contagious. You playing if me and Scorsese ain't make it on your playlist. No, not a celebrity won't make it on your A-list. From the garden, income arose. It's like I'm Jalen. I could be talking ballin' or I could be talking payment. It's a shame I'm over heads like your hood when it's pouring rain. And check me, I'm the guy who figured out how to fly in a city where I could have been easily dropping fries. System monopolized, gang banging and dropping guys. You getting nosebleed from repeatedly dropping lines. Wheel of Fortune, I'm scoring with vowels and dropping eyes. And I never owe you, I promise you till I die. Look, that in the middle of Jersey is where my heart is. I'm trying my hardest to take my city over the waters. You dearly departed. If you ever try to test my God, it's like Ali. Sonny, listen, you could get slept quick. Pay attention, my deepest interest in women who rarely wear extensions, and let me pull it off then with their permission. I I'm really innocent. For the record, you call up Guinness and say I'll break like a million of you before I finish. I'm cold as winters in Jersey during the coldest winters. I'm winning, period, punctuate the end of my sentence. A lot of bars and I ain't really getting to my sentence. I'm living deadly, God forgive me for all of my sins. I'm really winning, they really sour, they sucking lemon. I ruffle feathers, I get them wrinkled like tucking linen. I'm the nicest sin and knew it right from the beginning. He gave me presents, I'm here now, and I ain't trimming. And I've been waiting all my life. Yeah, I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting all my life for this moment. This all gotta go right. And I've been waiting all my life.
I don't expect them to be progressive for me. I expect me to be progressive for me. You understand what I'm saying? And the problem comes is that there are progressive artists out there that put out great music, that teach lessons. It's the people who don't support those artists.
I sit back and think of life and what it has to offer. Will I get it? Is it worth it? Should I even bother? Can I handle the pressure of it and be a father? I take the challenge, I'm playing better, I'm thinking starter. I kick it crazy and now our goals are getting larger. I'm thinking 50, I'm thinking Yeezy, I'm thinking Carter. And Shauna Dwayne, nigga, I'm thinking harder. A night and I'm shining, it ain't a chink up in my armor. They ask me what I do and who I do it for. Trying to get my son's first steps in marble floors. Trying to clothe him till he can't open his dresser door. Teach him ain't nothing in this world worth stressing for. I've learned it's a part of this life, losing friends. They in the pages, it's only you when the story ends. I love you dearly, but I gotta get it. You see a life and I just gotta live it. I know the pyramids in Egypt and I gotta visit. And people tell me it's in my eyes that I got a vision. A young king, but he got it and you gotta listen. This rap got my hands tied and I started tripping. Was damp and started dripping. The line's deep, take a number. The wave with me, cowabunga. You gassed up, you like a Hummer. You a disappointment, such a bummer. 130,000 for a piece of paper. My nigga, you can't pay shit, but congratulations. People laugh when I'm telling them that I'm making music, but I'm rapping, I'm out of pocket, I make them lose it. And then they hear it and now they solid, they saw Medusa. They know I got it, they know they fronted, they looking stupid. I pick up slack like a belt, then they just gotta loop it. Just wanna shy at all the love, it's like I'm Cupid. Back in the days it was simple, my earrings they was cubic. Then life got complicated, it's looking like a Rubik's. I know these other rappers really getting sick of King, cause every time you drop it nobody is listening. You be thirsty on the internet like click a link, and I be thirsty for the blood when I'm in the ring. When punchlines fly, I'm feeling like I'm Iron Mike. Plus I'm nicer than the mic that retired twice. And I've been waiting all my life. Yeah, I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting all my life for this moment, this all gotta go right. And I've been waiting all my life. And I've been waiting all my life. Yeah, I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting all my life. I've been waiting all my life for this moment, this all gotta go right. And I've been waiting all my life. Yo, yeah.